Does everybody?
What are they dying from?
Oh, there's so many cat illnesses out there, but most of the time I think it's more getting hit by cars, people putting poison out, not
Putting
wanting.
poison out?
Yep, they don't want them around for whatever reason. They consider them to be a nuisance. They don't want people feeding them, you know, whatever the cases might be, different situations like that.
We just had a recent poisoning experience.
Oh yeah? Tell me.
Marie's been feeding cats on this one road here behind the Stratosphere called, the name of the road is
Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm. Just one cat. There was a number of them down there, and she had rescued most of them. We go down there one morning, I think it was about 3 or 4 days ago, and there was a note left and pictures left and powder sprayed on the ground threatening the cats and whoever's feeding them, and dogs. And little do we know, we called Metro Police because the word poison and powder on the ground kind of sends off alarm bells. We were detained 4 hours because of her feeding one cat.
What?
Right. 40 law enforcement officers, nobody down the street, out of the street.
FBI. Secret Service,
ICE.
What is ICE?
ICE is
immigration.
Okay.
Immigration.
We had K9 units, National Guard, Homeland Security, helicopters.
They came against you.
You talk about cats
they
against
didn't
all
come
odds.
against, against us. They came because they thought this white powder could be something like anthrax or something like that. They made us decontaminate ourselves. They were very nice to us.
Oh, okay,
you know?
I got you.
So they had no problem with us.
Okay, do you have deaths here with cats often?
At times, yeah. I mean,
when was the last time you had a cat death here?
A couple weeks ago.
Someone may drop up a cat who's, they had lost their home, through foreclosure, dropped the cat off. She has no idea the condition of the cat. How old, when it's had shots. Okay, I'll take it in for you, and little do we know.
So when they die, what do you do with them?
I put them in the freezer, and then I take them to the pet cemetery and have them mass cremated.
Oh, they got a pet cemetery?
Oh, yeah.
Nice one.
Right up on Craig Road.
Maybe we can do a show up there sometime, so people can see what's happening here in Las Vegas. Man, I am really impressed with you all's operation here.
Matter of fact, the people across the street called me last night. They said that the husband hit a cat last night.
Oh, yeah?
And the wife called and said, what's the protocol? What do I do? What do we do? And I said, well, if you want to, you can just put it in a bag and give it to me. I'll put it in the freezer and I'll take it to the pet cemetery and have it cremated. So she called me back and she said, well, it turned out animal control is going to come pick it up. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever.
Well, I'm not trying to get personal, but what kind of expense does it take to run a shelter like this?
Well, between food and litter, including the street cats, it costs about $750 a week.
$750 a week?
Right.
Food, litter?
Yep.
Wow.
We have a special donor that helps us with a lot of that stuff. There's cats that need to be on special food for whatever reasons. Medications. I also have a special donor who helps me medicate sometimes.
Oh, so you do have some help, but not much.
Yeah. My gas is probably my biggest problem right now.
Especially with gas being what it is now.
She has 44 different feeding sites.
Right.
What? 44 feeding sites?
All around Las Vegas, yeah.
We do about 30 a night because some of them get fed every night because the pigeons eat their food. So if I don't go the next night to that particular spot, then they have nothing. Some of my other spots I can go 3 nights without having to feed them, you know. Some nights, some spots I can only go 2 nights. It all depends on where the location is, how much food I can leave, ants, you know, there's a whole lot of variables there.
We've run into all kinds of problems, even animal cruelty problems, devil worshipping problems, cats.
Devil worshiping, you like sacrificing the animal?
Yeah, I found them with their heads smashed in, burnt, 666 stamped on them. It just goes on and on.
I usually go through 3 tanks a week of gas.
Oh man!
And I get
and gas, you know, with it being over $4 a gallon.
Yeah, that kills me. It's like $180 a week. I'm spending in gas, and that's what really.
Okay, before we end this show, what would you like to say to people?
Well, basically, if they can help in any way with donations, that would be something that would be greatly appreciated. Pretty much it.
In the next show, we're supposed to be talking about the caring and for cats and what that is for you all.
Medication.
The medications,
force feeding,
all of that. Force feeding. You have any cats in there you're force feeding?
Yeah, 2. Remember I was showing you. Yeah. Actually, 3.
Okay. Well, look. Let's make this show a wrap, and we get back together again and let's just see what a day in your life is like. Let's take a look more at the operations of St. Gabriel Feline Foundation.
Hi, I'm Marie again. This is Guy. Welcome to Cats Against All Odds with St. Gabriel Feline Foundation. We want to show you a few things about feeding and sanitation and taking care of the ill cats, and we also about taming down cats. In this segment, we're going to show you how we feed all these cats and how crazy they're going to get.
Hey, Marie.
Yes.
Tell us what we can expect.
Well, they're all going to come running out. They're going to attack me, so I probably can't even get the food on the plate.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And, you know, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to put the food down before they end up knocking it out of my hand.
Okay. Hey, Guy, are you ready?
Yeah, here they come. If I can get myself through here.
Uh-oh.
It's chow time at the farm. It's Marie's favorite time. With a little help, as you can see, the
Okay, you want to do it there on the floor?
ground forces are coming out. They kind of like to know what's happening. Wait a minute. Wait. We're not going to be able to do it on the floor.
No, a big spoon, a serving spoon.
No, well, we got to.
Oh, God.
Oh, I would just start putting them down.
Yeah. Here come the cavalry.
Oh, yeah, they're. Once they get wind of it. Put it here, this way. Oh my God, you got the other side too. We got.
Yeah, I just was trying to say about the other side.
Oh,
they're coming out to shoot over there.
Uh-oh, we're starting fights now.
They just can't wait. They got no patience on that side. Yeah, well, you'll get yours. Let me this up for now.
Oh, that's a nasty cat.
Hey, what kind of food combination is that?
This is Frisky's, you know, turkey and giblets.
Friskies, turkeys, and giblets?
Yep. We used the 13-ounce cans. This is about a case of food we'll be going through today.
Oh, a case of food per feeding?
Yeah.
Yes.
That looks good. Looks like ground beef.
And see, the ferals are probably under the bed right now. They're not going to come out until we're all gone.
And you guys like Pumpkin, who has all the patience in the world.
Yeah.
Right, Pumpkin?
Oh, man.
How many plates we got here? We got to save some for the other room.
Get more plates.
Mm.
Oh.
But I still think we need to put a little bit more out here.
So you got, let me see. You got a plate there that nobody's on. Then you have a plate there.
Right, there's one there.
Okay, here comes one. Boy, they eating good, man. They look like chili.
Thanksgiving, yep.
Come on, guys. You can come over here. Come on.
Come on, Pumpkin.
Come on.
Will they eat it all?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just give them a little time, huh?
Uh-huh.